Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
The dove is one of the most familiar and beloved birds in the world. Known for its gentle nature, soft cooing, and graceful flight, the dove has lived on Earth for millions of years. Its history is deeply connected to the evolution of birds, the changing environment of forests, grasslands, and deserts, in the long relationship between humans and wildlife. The story of the dove is a story of harmony, cooperation, and survival, a testament to how a bird can thrive across continents and through time. One of the most significant evolutionary traits of doves is their feeding strategy. Doves have strong but delicate beaks, designed for picking up seeds, grains, and small fruits. Unlike many birds, doves can drink water by sucking it continuously, rather than tipping their heads back repeatedly. This unique adaptation allowed them to survive in arid and semi-arid environments where water is scarce. Doves also developed strong flight muscles and broad wings, allowing sustained flight. This enabled them to travel long distances to find food, water, and suitable nesting areas. Compact bodies and aerodynamic wing shapes made flight energy efficient, which was essential for survival in areas with fluctuating resources. Doves evolved as peaceful and social birds. Unlike many predatory birds that compete aggressively, doves rely on cooperation and social harmony. They often live in pairs or small flocks, depending on food availability and habitat type. Pair bonding became a key evolutionary advantage. Long-term partnerships between male and female doves increase reproductive success. Both parents usually participate in building the nest, incubating eggs, and feeding chicks. This cooperative breeding strategy ensures that young birds have the highest chance of survival. Over millions of years, this pattern has become one of the defining characteristics of doves. Living in flocks also provides safety. Large groups can spot predators more easily and warn each other with soft calls or sudden movements. Social tolerance among flock members reduces conflict and allows multiple birds to feed and rest in the same area peacefully. Doves develop simple but effective nesting strategies. Unlike some birds that build complex nests, doves construct small, loosely arranged nests using twigs, grasses, and leaves. Nests are typically placed in trees, on cliffs, or in sheltered ledges. Although their nests may look fragile, they are quick to build and effective. Doves can reproduce multiple times a year when conditions are favorable. Most species lay 2 eggs per clutch, a pattern that has remained consistent for millions of years, showing its evolutionary stability. A remarkable adaptation in dove biology is the production of crop milk. Both male and female doves produce this nutrient-rich substance to feed their chicks. Crop milk is high in protein and fat, providing essential nourishment during the early weeks after hatching. This adaptation allows parents to raise young successfully even when external food sources are scarce. Doves primarily feed on seeds and grains, but many species also eat fruits, berries, and occasional insects. Their diet is low in aggression, meaning they rarely fight over food and instead rely on plentiful foraging areas. Their ability to extract water efficiently from food and to drink continuously gives them an advantage in dry climates. Doves can survive in deserts, scrublands, and urban environments as long as food and water are available. By consuming seeds and fruits, doves also help disperse plant life. Seeds that pass through their digestive system are often deposited far from the parent plant, aiding in forest regeneration and plant diversity. The dove has a long and special relationship with humans. Throughout history, humans observed the gentle, monogamous nature of doves and their soft cooing. This led to symbolic associations with peace, love, purity, and renewal in many cultures. In ancient Mesopotamia, Egypt, Greece, and later religious traditions, doves were featured in art, mythology, and spiritual stories. They became symbols of hope, fidelity, and calmness. Some species, especially pigeons, were domesticated for food, communication, and companionship. Humans selectively bred doves for homing ability, temperament, and appearance. Their natural navigation skills, evolved over millions of years, were enhanced through human use, further expanding their global distribution. In the wild, doves typically live between 5 and 15 years, depending on species, predation, and environmental conditions. In captivity or protected environments, some individuals may live longer, benefiting from abundant food and safety. Their longevity is supported by social cooperation, strong pair bonds, efficient feeding, and flexible habitat use. These traits make doves resilient and capable of surviving environmental challenges. The history of the dove is a history of harmony, cooperation, and survival. Over millions of years, doves have evolved adaptations that allow them to feed efficiently, reproduce successfully, and coexist peacefully with humans and other animals. From ancient forests and open grasslands to modern cities and gardens, doves remain gentle yet resilient. Their soft flight, strong pair bonds, efficient feeding, and peaceful nature reflect millions of years of evolutionary refinement. As long as seeds grow and open skies remain, doves will continue to move through the world, carrying a legacy of time, survival, and coexistence.